I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, OHS, on this beautiful Friday. And yes, it is Friday, and yes, we're almost live. I mean, you'll see this in a couple hours, so this will be the same shirt you'll see me on later. I'm glad to be back. I don't see some other whatever that was that tried to replace me the other day. At least when these two are gone, I'm going to bring some live celebrities, because we have celebrities right here on this campus, so I will be sure to make sure I don't have stick figures standing in for people. Hello, Miss Coggins. How are you doing? Nothing to say today? No? Okay. Just smile at everybody. How much do you love them? Oh, hold on. She doesn't have any hands to show you. So does Miss Goggins love you more than Mr. Tetters? I don't know. Debatable. She'll see this, and I'm sure she'll have something better for me next week. She's in Tampa learning today, so have some fun. She's going to learn good stuff. What I want to talk to you about, just kind of wrap up the week on respect. Today I want to talk a little bit about respect for the campus, respect for, whether you like it right now or not, you're a Brahmin. Whether you've been here all 4 years of your high school career, from freshman to a senior now, whether you just transferred in, as soon as you're on this campus, you're a Brahmin and you're part of it. And Brahmins are Brahmins. All means all. Every student on this campus, every staff member, if you're part of this campus, you are a Brahmin, and there's something to be said about that. If you don't appreciate it now, if your parents came through here and they were Brahmins, inherently there's still a pride about going to a small town school where you're the only high school in town. You know, when I was up in Melbourne, we actually had a conversation about all the different schools now, and the fact that students can now go everywhere. They might be somewhere in the fall, somewhere in the spring. They don't like something that happens at this school, so boom, they just go to another school. So they play musical schools. So there's no really sense of pride that they have in the campus that they're in. So you guys are in a unique situation. Your community takes care of you. At the end of the year, they're going to give close to $1 million to you seniors to go to college. So not many places do that. So there is a sense of pride, and the community does do a lot of work for you guys. So I hope you appreciate that. Respecting this campus also means the little things like we talk about, and I feel like we harp on the trash, but at the end of lunch, you guys are doing a pretty good job. We have a 1%ers that regardless, they're just going to see something and they're going to go, that's somebody else's job to do. Really, no, it's everybody, because we're Brahmins. If I'm walking around and I see something on the ground, I pick it up and I throw it away. Because I have a respect for this place, because I am a product of this place. I'm a Brahmin. I've been a Brahmin, since I started kindergarten in Okeechobee. Miss Myers didn't go to school here. She's a volunteer, but now that she's here, and Tennessee volunteers, you understand if you know football.
You'll understand better next week too.
Yeah. Are they going to win this week?
Oh, next week.
Next week?
Yeah, against Florida.
Oh, against Florida! Josie Griffin, I owe you an ISS, and I'm going to cash in on that one day. You put me on some Gator stuff again and see what happens. Enough said. Back to campus respect. Let's move forward. Let's be great. Respect your environment. Something you need to know, some logistics for next week. Next week, again, we're going to try to put these Chromebooks in your hand. We've been talking about it. Well, now the time is here for us to put the Chromebooks in action. So Monday morning, you're actually going to hear a bell at 6:55. At 6:55, that means you go ahead and go to your 7th hour or the last hour you have of the day. Some of you have 7th hour off campus, so your terminal class would be 6th hour. But you should know where your last class on campus is at this point. Now, some of you are in ag, some of you have maybe a 5-hour day. If you have ag or you're a 5-hour day or your schedule ends earlier than most people, you will pick up your Chromebook in the media center. If you're in the day at 6th hour, you'll pick it up there. If you have a 7-hour day, that's where you will go at 6:55. You'll get the Chromebook that's been assigned to you, and then you will proceed to 1st hour. The 1st hour tardy bell will still ring at 7:05. So you have plenty of time at that 6:55 bell, even if you're in Miss Gilliland's class, all the way on the other side of campus, and then you have to come all the way to Buckner's Portable, that should be plenty of time to go get your Chromebook and get to class. Now let's say you check in the middle of first hour. You need to wait till the second hour
Just
bell
a
rings.
reminder, all freshmen, please make sure you catch your shuttle bus to the freshman campus today. All freshmen, please get to your shuttle bus for today.
Miss Wilderman didn't even know she was going to be on the announcements this morning. So if you're a freshman and you're seeing this, you're lost. You were supposed to be gone 2 hours ago. But again, you'll go get your Chromebook at the class changes if you check in late. You don't check in at 7:30 and then decide you're going to walk into Mr. Matchett's room and think he's going to give you a Chromebook, because I guarantee you that's not going to happen. So at the class changes, that's when you'll pick it up. Again, Chromebooks are like textbooks. Everybody's going to be issued one. You're going to be responsible for one. If something happens to it, you're responsible to it. So we keep the list of everybody that trashes it or whatever, doesn't bring it back, and that'll just catch up with you when it's graduation time. So stay on top of that. You've already heard there's an insurance plan for that in case something goes on. Again, nobody's going to twist your arm and say you have to do this. It's a good idea, because that way you'd only have to pay $20 for insurance versus $250 to $300 for a brand new Chromebook should you do something silly with it. But you'll be able to get more information. We'll post more information. We'll send some more stuff out this weekend. I'll probably send you guys another email, just food for thought over the weekend. But I think I'm done. Am
All
I?
right. I think so.
Okay.
All right, this message is for third hour dual enrollment students. If you would like a printed progress report, come see me in the main office and I'll be happy to get that for you. There is a volunteer opportunity tomorrow, Saturday, at the Agri-Civic Center out on 70 East. You need to use the 710 entrance if you want to go and earn some community service hours. The Treasure Coast Food Bank will be there, and they need volunteers to show up at 7 a.m. Wear comfortable shoes and loose clothing. It will be hot, but they could greatly use some help there. Also, if you have not done so this week, check out your hashtag Go Brahmins, see what's been posted. There's some great things happening in classrooms all over this campus. We are super proud to be Brahmins. Hope you have a great weekend.
Anything to say about the Gators, Miss Goggins? Are they going to win this week?
I can't hear
Hold on. So no? Did you just say no? Oh, so sorry, Gator fans. I'm not rooting for you this weekend, I promise. I don't think she is either, because she's going to be ready to beat you up next weekend. Why are we bashing the Gators? It's Josie Griffin's fault, guys, why I'm bashing the Gators this morning. But again, I don't get mad. I get even, Josie. So we'll square up one day. Have a great weekend. Be safe this weekend. Be smart. We'll be ready next week I know these teachers are excited to be able to use some of this technology that they've been hearing about and learning about. So we're looking forward to moving forward and being great.
Good luck to our Brahmins tonight.
We'll be there. Sebastian River, you're going down.